From the therapist's chair.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to another episode of From the Therapist's Chair. So, on today's episode, we are allowing the question to choose the topic. You know how we do it. She gets to pick a question, then we wait for her to give us an answer. Hi, Mercedes.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm very good, thank you.
I'm very sure you know how we'll do this. You
Yes.
pick a question, you give to us, then we read, and you tell us from your own therapist perspective
Okay.
what the answer is. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Always. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay. Let me take this one. You open it?
Okay. Wow, this is an interesting question.
All right.
So the question says, why do I feel guilty when I try to set boundaries? Why must I feel guilty when I'm setting boundaries for myself?
This one is a very, very common question.
Yes.
I get a lot of this from my clients.
Oh.
Because it's like when you're used to doing things in a certain way,
Okay.
change will feel strange to you. Because if you're somebody that you always saying yes to everyone, everything, even when you're dying inside, you always believe that I need to be nice. So if you suddenly change and you are now saying no and doing things you don't normally do, you will feel guilty. All of a sudden, it's like maybe you're somebody that you always listen to everybody's problem. Everybody knows you will forgive. Everybody knows you will always show up. And suddenly they call you, you didn't pick up your calls, and you're not really doing anything, and you didn't pick up the call. And you see the person that is calling. Most time you even know why they're calling you, and you're like, not today. I am so tired. I'm not gonna pick the call.
Okay.
Do you know you feel guilty, right?
Yeah.
It's normal.
But is it okay for us to feel that way? Like, is it a normal thing?
There's nothing wrong with it. That's why I started that. When a change will feel strange in the beginning, until when you start getting used to it, because your body is used to a certain way of doing things. So that's what I always say in therapy, that when I'm working with you, there will be some things that some people will say to you that, oh, you've changed. You know when people cannot take advantage of you anymore, when you're always everybody doormat, and all of a sudden you know your worth and you're starting to say, me time, I want to be me, I want to take care of me. You have people that they will tell you you've changed. So you don't need to feel guilty about that. You know that you're on a journey of your self-care, of knowing yourself and loving yourself. So you don't need to feel guilty. It's a normal thing. We're human beings. Because it's like, oh God, I could have said yes, maybe I could have fit it in. Maybe this one, maybe they will not like me anymore. Especially if you're a man pleaser, it can happen. But when you're in therapy, all that will be dealt with. Then you'll be able to enjoy yourself. So when you actually say yes to people, you're saying yes because you want to say yes. I'm not saying you don't help people, but you're doing it because you know this is the right thing I want to do. You're not grumbling. You know, sometimes you're doing things and inside of you, if only they can open you up, you're grumbling. That's why some of the things you do, you don't get any reward from God because it's not coming from your heart. You're doing it to please people.
Now, we all know that it is not bad to feel strange when we are setting boundaries. So, moving on to our next question, we still have some questions here. So,
Okay.
Pick.
All right, let's see. Okay.
I'm sure.
I'm wondering what that will be.
This is gonna be
Okay, let me have my tea.
It's okay, you can enjoy yourself. So the question says, is it selfish to take space from people? Am I selfish by saying I want to take my distance?
I don't think so. Sometimes we do need break from certain people. I don't know. Sometimes you have some people that they drain life out of you. They suck your energy. It's like they take away all your emotional Wi-Fi. Everything is gone. So some days it's like, I need the space. And sometimes it might be in a relationship. maybe you're in a toxic relationship and it's taking everything out of you. Please don't be scared to say, I need time out. Because that space will allow you to see the relationship from far. Do I really want to be in this relationship? Am I getting anything? Or this relationship is sucking life out of me? That is what that space is needed for. For some people that they're in a toxic relationship, instead of you going straight to divorce, or maybe you're having problem in your marriage, instead of saying, I just want divorce, it's good sometimes to take space. That space is for two of you to know, are we good? What are we doing well, or we're not doing well? That's the time you go for therapy. You go for marriage counseling. You go and see yourself. Because sometimes you think we are communicating, you're not communicating, you are just talking. You're not listening to one another. So when you say you're taking space, don't just say, oh, we take space and then everybody just drift apart. You're doing something. You're looking at yourself. Could it be me? Because sometimes we're so good in pointing fingers that it's because of this other person that's not working. What if it's you? Because if things keep happening over and over, you need to have a self-reflection of yourself and say, okay, I need a break for myself. Go on retreat. Just you. Take yourself alone. Forget about everybody. Yourself. So that you can get to know yourself and say, okay, self, let's talk. Why am I the way I am? It's very healthy to know yourself, because some of us, we go around, we don't even know who you are. You cannot even say, this is what I like to do. So space is very healthy. You need to know how to do that.
Now, I like that part where you say talking is not communication. We are talking, at least we want the person we are talking to know what we are saying. But if we do not communicate our mind, there's no way we are going to understand what you're saying.
Note, burnout is real. Rest is necessary. And boundaries are not selfish. They are how you keep yourself together while loving others.
So, see you guys next time on From the Therapist Chair. Bye.